You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Alright. So, what was your plan about her?
Yeah, I was actually gonna because I kind of liked her. I thought her hair was trippy and cool. I was actually gonna romance her, like try and get her married. Like, I literally had decided it'd be kind of cool to do that. And now she's, well, unless I'm into necrophilia, which I don't think I am.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. What I'm saying is, that made that decision even worse, because I had actually decided, yeah, gonna be sweet on that girl. Now she's dead.
Yeah, about that. Actually, that decision does affect the game later.
Well, poop.
So that's pretty neat. I'll actually. There's a few things about the scene. Not only does that choice actually matter. Remember when he says, "I'll choose them both if you can't decide." There is actually an invisible time limit.
That he would choose them both. I assumed there would be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He'll actually give you a countdown. If you do not choose it, he'll kill them both.
Yikes. That was a hell of a decision to throw at you in the first 15 minutes of the game.
I feel like it really does pull you in with characters, story, motivation, all of these things. And for everyone who says there isn't a story, what the hell was that?
You have little choice in the matter.
Yeah, I suppose some people could argue that you didn't have enough time to really connect with the characters, but the thing is that the event itself was serious enough and compelling enough that you didn't need a strong connection with the individual characters.
Right. You didn't need, 2 hours of trying to connect with the people and her. You got the situation already.
Right.
You don't need to have that extremely deep emotional bond that would probably take hours to make.
I rather think we should leave.
Alright, Butler. I think we should rather leave as well.
Yeah, probably should. You're still gonna... You good with the PJs?
I can't really change.
Okay, then. Well, really, you're my imaginary friend, so I guess I'm kind of imprisoning you in there, aren't I? I could imagine better clothes for you, but I don't really want to.
It's true.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
How are you running so much faster than me?
'Cause I'm awesome. I'm imagining that you're slower than me. Ha ha. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, I can think. The catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
They're probably going to keep talking for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, they stopped. Alright, so let me give you a bit of a backstory, because they're just talking about the Albion's last hero. Actually, the second game is actually the father of you.
Okay.
So whoever you played as the last game is the father or queen, I believe. Yeah, there are two genders in the last game, right? So, king or queen of the last game, and that was actually the last hero, which was the people in the first game, which all had, like, magical powers and whatnot. So, if you played the first or second game, it's basically anybody who has extreme magical powers or something like that, or were called heroes.
Right, I remember the first game, yeah.
The second game actually directly linked with this one through DLC and a bit of just the story itself. And pretty much told you straight up that you're going to be a king and there's going to be a queen, and we're going to see a few familiar faces from the first and second game throughout this, and yeah. So it is fairly directly connected with the second game. And the first game, lore-wise, yes. Other than that, not so much.
Alright. So what am I doing? What's up?
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Can you get it?
No. I actually phased through it. I'm not quite sure.
Huh. I guess you're not a good enough imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Is something supposed to happen?
What was with that face?
Yeah. There's that one thing that I actually don't particularly like about this game is its face animations, especially with your main character.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
I also have... I have Hobbs here. Teresa? Wow, she totally dissed you.
Actually, no, it does actually give an indication that I exist in this world.
Oh.
Go up and touch that first gate. And there I am, right over here.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Got a little statue of myself.
Co-op plinth. Piff. Alright, let's do this.
I should mention that this is actually the level up area.
Fireball spell. Fireballs. Burn your targets and blast them back a step.
You just reach under you. There you go.
Thank you, that was rather... Okay, so you give me. I don't know what kind of character I want yet. I don't know if I want magic or... I think it'll depend a lot on how fun the magic is in this game.
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
I remember the magic in Fable 1 was actually really fun. It was fun to use, and it was fun to mix with, like, your combat, like, use your magic to supplement your melee and stuff.
Yeah, you might not actually like how the magic is used in this game. It actually takes the Fable 2 recipe and enhances that, but its original recipe isn't particularly too good.
Well, I'll see. If the magic's fun, I wouldn't mind doing heavy magic. Otherwise, I might do... I don't know. It depends. Honestly, I'm going to go around with what's more fun. If it's more fun to be ranged, I'll do that. If it's fun just to be a mix of everything, we'll just have to see. I do want to get rid of this beer gut, though.